So then when I went to the Kabbalah Center here in New York, I met the woman. Her name's Kathy. She runs the center, and I guess she's not there very often. And I guess many people are kind of like intimidated by her, but I had no idea who she was. And it's usually best with people, anyways. And so yeah, I met her, and she's like, "Welcome," and she's like, "Come study with us and come have fun with us." And she's very nice. And then I met the head rabbi, who's also Madonna's rabbi, and I think Madonna really brought a lot of influence and the spotlight into like Kabbalah. Like a lot of people like didn't really even know of Kabbalah. Like when pop culture hits it like that, anything like that, it brings it to the forefront. So, and everybody there was really nice and fun and sweet, and Shabbat was fun. It was like I didn't know they drank red wine and have fun and great dinners, and but then they practice and learn. That's the whole point, obviously. But but I guess
what was that thing that was going on with that?
I guess Friday nights is like the celebration of like hello.
Shabbat So it's that cycle.
Yeah, so it's like
much every week.
I guess it gives you something to look forward to after like learning. So yeah, but I'm interested. I mean, I don't know how involved I'm going to get with it, but like I definitely want to like dive into it a little bit, and you know, learning is power, knowledge is power. And
do they want followers? Is there any kind of sense like, is it a cult kind of?
I didn't have any sense of cultness at all. Like, I mean, I think anything like I would think Hare Krishnas when you see them on the corner, like like you think that's a cult. Like at least that's how I take it. Like take you in and change your whole life, and you're only
conversion, proselytization.
Yeah, like you're
just they want you need a.
This is your end all of all. Find
and but the Kabbalah is
Kabbalah. Like I didn't feel anybody there was force fed into being there, or like I didn't feel like it was like a tribe. Like you got to be part of this tribe and da 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 da. Like it just felt really kind of free, and like they all wanted to be there just out of being like joyous and like happy. And
so do they have like a lot of individuals there, like artists or
like, I mean my mother always told, I mean my everybody like should know this, my mom always told me like, you know, whenever you have a question, no matter how old you are, like always ask why, what, and so I asked my friend Shelly, I was like, who goes to Kabbalah, I was like, do you have to be Jewish to go to Kabbalah? Because I'm not Jewish. I was raised Catholic, but although I'm not a devout Catholic. Like I believe in many religions, but unicorn religions, rainbows, and fairies, and hay. But and she's like, no, and then I ended up knowing a couple there. They're a gay couple. They're married. They're not Jewish. They were with all walks of life, like basically like.
So it's not your traditional Judaism.
No, it's not traditional Judaism at all.
But it's. How would you explain the relation? How is it similar to Judaism? I mean, I know Shabbat is Jewish people are supposed to follow the Shabbat. Right. So Kabbalah they do also.
Well, like my friend Shelly's very devout. She's a devout, very like Jewish woman. Like follows it, but I think I don't know if it. I'm sure probably not. It's probably not your typical Kabbalah center. Like I think they're very into the arts and fashion, pop culture. I think they like the mixture of everything. Like maybe bringing it to the forefront more for society, like more like where it doesn't have to be so by the books. Maybe
of the religious
groups, aspect. Like very. I think once you get into the classes and all that, it's very like the probably the religious part comes in a lot more, like into the old school. And I don't know if you call it testaments, because that's more like Catholic probably, right?
The Catholics call it a testament. Yeah, they have like their.
I don't know what they call it.
Torah.
And
then they have Talmud.
Because I mean I need to learn, because I'm just being. I don't like saying being honest, because that means I'm a liar, because I'm not lying. I don't really know much about.
Well, we're gonna test out everything.
Kabbalah.
We have a lie detector in this case.
Yeah. I don't really know anything about it. Like,
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I know the point of it. Like, but at the same time, that's my point of
But
life.
you know too much already.
Yeah.
Because like you resonate.
Like
with
I see the
Kabbalah.
light. I am the light.
Yeah.
It's like,
And like when you went there, it's just like you already feel like.
Oh yeah.
It's where you're.
And it was
from.
weird because people were just coming up to me, and also Shelly was introducing me to everybody, but everybody was very. It was very like warming. Like people were. That's what I'm saying. It didn't feel cultish or weird. It was like